What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. Hey yo, man. So today we're gonna be going over a little bit of should you summon, and yeah, that's essentially what we're gonna be looking at. We do have a very, you know what? Before I get into the banner, I'm gonna just need you to drop my shit. Back plugged in again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are gonna go ahead and get into the banner. So as you guys can tell by the thumbnail, we do have a little bit of news, but the main purpose. All right, I guess let's really quickly talk about what we know about the Cave of Diligence. So this will be an easy mode of Senkaimon. So it's in the same bracket as the Tower of Forging and Warrior's Path. So which it makes sense. It makes sense. I was hoping for some harder content, so I was hoping it would be like more of an ordeals or path of valor type of thing, but it's not, which that's okay. So this does have 50 floors. If you guys want to see a breakdown of the floors, who's used for the new bonus floors, and who's used for the new Cave of Diligence, I'll go ahead and leave the BBS simulator link down below. Sodex has like all that stuff shown, and you can check and see. I'll actually show you guys really quickly. But yeah, Sodex has it. The website is, I mean, masterfully crafted to the point where like you can literally just go on there and whatever Senkaimon floor you want to check, you can literally go on there and you can check, okay, stage 40. I'll show you guys here. All right, so if you want to go ahead and search, like right here, this is Senkaimon Cave of Diligence, and does have 50 floors. So you can check, okay, so for floor 50, paralysis, speed attribute, damage times 2, killer effect times 2, squad 0 affiliation. So these are the bosses, and that's how much HP they have. 1 million. And yeah, so this one is perfect for Ichibei. But then there are some characters that are okay to clear it, and then some that you can clear it with, but it'll be very hard. Senjumaru in this case. But yeah, you can check any of the floors, you can check the bonus stages, and it'll show you exactly who are the best characters to complete that stage. But like this one, Ginzuru, this was no affiliation, so Kisuke. Please do not tell me, please don't tell me it's range resistance. It's kind of tough, to be honest with you. That's kind of tough, but yeah, we'll have to work with that one. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and link the BBS simulator if you guys are interested to see all of the information on the new towers and all of that good stuff. Now, we will go ahead and get into the nitty gritty, to the nitlin gritlins of the video. And there are an extra 25 orbs from the Cave of Diligence as well. But we're going to go ahead and talk about this Campfire World Pinnacle Summons. Let's take a look at this. And this features Potkin, Sanosuke, and Shunsui. Let's talk about the characters. Well, first of all, let's look at the fillers. Okay, 1 Chronicle Quest bonus, 2 Chronicle Quest bonus. So, Yumi Chika and this Orihime are both Chronicle Quest bonus, so that's like a caveat. Like, that's just an extra bonus if you just happen to pull one of these trash-ass characters. Really, I mean, the only character I could see anyone summoning for, bro, is Shunsui. Fans are probably going to want Shunsui, even though he's like kind of subpar. There is definitely an interest for Potkin. Now, this banner won't have any solo banners, so this will really be your only chance to get them right now. So keep that in mind. Really, guys, the main character worth summoning for is Potkin, and he's honestly, in my opinion, he's an easy skip. Some of you guys aren't comfortable in co-op if you don't have potion characters. You don't need potion characters to join rooms, especially not to host rooms. But I can see, like I can see if you're going to run single player IZ for any reason, then you would definitely want this character, you know, in your team. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a massive bonus in solo IZ farming with Potkin, because as a character, he's really slow when it comes to clearing content. We'll just take a look at his stats and skills. So a Ronkar Killer, 16 damage reduction, 40 Bruiser on top of Flurry and a Ronkar Killer, with 50 Berserker, Sprinter, Paralysis Resistance, Poise, Devastation, Flurry, and Inheritance Zone Speed Link Potions +5. Now, the reason that this character underperforms like he does is for one or two specific reasons. Well, the first reason that he does not have guard break, and then the second reason is that his second strong attack is a plant vortex, which you're not going to get a whole lot of use out of his second strong attack. In most cases, you're going to plant it on one set of enemies, and you're probably going to kill them. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to be trapped. You're going to kill them. All right. Well, after that first wave, no one else is really coming by it. You know, there are some times where you can place it and you can plant it in a strategic way. But the thing about co-op, we're talking about co-op here, not just regular PvE. Thing about co-op is, especially if you're not hosting, if your strong attack isn't placed before that next wave drops in, they're gonna mow you over. You're gonna die, and then you're gonna be worrying about using candles, which is the other thing about flurry characters in Inheritance Zone. It's so slow because everyone just autos, then people just die and they don't revive. It's very frustrating. So what I would just prefer to do, I prefer to just host a room, and I say, two Kennies if possible, and bam. If I don't get at least two Kennies, in most cases I'll still start the room, but I won't do a 5 times run. If I get two Kennies or more, 5 times run for sure. So that's just how I do it. You don't need this character. If you don't have him, just host rooms and say, bring Potkin, please. Like, you don't have to say bring Potkin or Blacklist or anything like that. You can just simply ask for the character. And if people don't bring him, you can decide whether or not to keep the room open or run it with one ticket or just close it totally, or or to just reset it, you know? So, but yeah, Potkin days are literally the slowest IZ days ever. Like, there's no other day that's slower than Potkin. Like, Ruka's faster. Ruki is definitely faster. And Kisuke is most certainly faster. So, Potkin is the worst link slot potion character by far. If he had if he had a surrounding vortex versus a plant vortex, it would literally be day and night for this character, because then he could guard break consistently with his second strong attack while just, move around, hit a couple enemies a few times, break the guard, nat him up, move on, move quick. Like, if you have a surrounding vortex, the quicker you can kill, the more advantage of his second strong attack you would be taking advantage of, that second strong attack more the faster you kill. Like Heart Soy Phone, even the Machine Society Ruruka, even Weaken. Like, those characters auto like a dream because of their second strong attack. On the contrary to having a plant vortex that you just leave it somewhere and it's just going on for 5 seconds and there's no one in it. All in all, Potkin is a very good auto character, but no character is powerful enough to just auto IZ co-op without massive levels of transcendence. So even though he's a good single player auto character, not good enough to be a co-op auto character. And that does hold him back, as you will need somebody to carry your run, or else you're going to have like a 4-minute clear time, and then you got people dying all over the place. It could be significantly longer. People that won't revive, things like that. This Inosuke is most certainly not needed. Don't summon for him. If you want, summon for him if you want Inosuke, period. Like, if you really, really like this character, I can see it, but 5th anniversary Byakuya is miles better than him, and that's pretty much what it goes. Sanosuke does have a heal with guard break and havoc, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really compare to the new Byakuya. Even when Sanosuke came out, he wasn't even a top 10 speed character, and if he was, it was by his reishi threads. Like it was very slim. But yeah, you definitely would not recommend summoning for Sanosuke unless you just really love that character. Lots of people do that job better. Basby, 5th anniversary Byakuya, hell, even Cacao Society Momo, Can't Fear and Word Batagon, all do this guy's job better. This Shinsui is the best no affiliation character, no affiliation killer for power attribute. He is better than 3rd anniversary Ukiura, so keep that in mind that he is technically the best at what he does. However, that doesn't mean he's a perfect character. He does have Havoc with Frenzy and Berserker, laceration damage or damage to lacerated enemies plus 40, so that's very good. With a devastation, which is tangible because he has devastation plus damage to lacerated enemies, which means his soul bomb is going to hit for 80% damage after that first hit procs that lacerate. So keep that in mind. His first strong attack is a lunge, but it's segmented. It happens in like 2 or 3 waves, meaning you're not going to get all of your damage until the strong attack is fully done. And with that, like you're losing the potency of that move, as well as the second strong attack is kind of mediocre. It locks you in place, and it only has AoE in the front, and it damages in 2 waves, meaning you can't cleanly kill multiple waves with the second strong attack consistently. His third is one of the best third strong attacks in the game with Havoc, distant 1170 radius, the same as the new Hikone, the same as Kirinji, and the same as like Mind Fierce Battle Ichigo, but plus Havoc, so plus 20% more radius. So yeah, keep that in mind. All in all, man, this is a super skip, you guys. In my personal opinion, it's a super skip. If you feel like you need Potkin, I could see maybe doing 2 steps, but you know, it's a skip. Maybe go 5 steps if you really feel like you need this character, but Potkin is mainly useful for farming solo IZ. If there are too many of him in a co-op IZ room, it massively slows the rundown, even though you do get more potions per room. But without a doubt, he is the best character in the banner for overall account progression. The fillers are absolutely horrendous. Kyonin and Taru, just don't need them at all. TTO Maida is horrible. Yumi Chika is bad as hell. He's literally only viable as a bonus for Chronicle Quest. This and they throw in these couple seasonals. This is from Swimsuit. She has a human killer in a subpar kit. She has a human killer as well. She has no affiliation killer. She has human killer, and she has a wrong card killer. So you don't really need any of them, to be quite frank with you. It's funny because her and Shunsui have the same killer, but Shunsui is definitely better than her. But that is that's it. That's my analysis of the banner. I feel like it's a hard skip. We got some of you guys don't care about Burn the Witch, and I'm gonna tell y'all, because I can almost promise you there's gonna be a speed boosted IZ or a power IZ boosted character in the Burn the Witch banner. So y'all think y'all gonna skip Burn the Witch and watch they drop speed character power potion drop. Y'all gonna be drooling. So don't like, share, subscribe. That is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you're gonna skip, if we're gonna summon. And if you do summon, I wish you the best of luck. Hope you get Potkin or whoever you're looking for in the first multi. Remember to like, share, subscribe, preference. Do love y'all.